Well, howdy, 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 nearly senior citizen here. Greetings, boys and girls, and welcome to this, another brand new day. It is 6:48 a.m. It is Monday, the 3rd of April. Thank God we're past April 1st. I hate April Fool's Day. You can't trust anything you see anywhere, and while that's normally true anyway, I mean, you have to question everything. I hate the deliberate stuff. Ugh. It's not that I'm boring and awful. It's just that April 1st has never done anything for me, ever. I don't like pranking people or fooling people or doing practical jokes on people. So, I don't like April Fool's Day. Ugh. So, it's such a wonderful day. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to say when I start off my day. I speak extemporaneously, which is just off the top of your head. I mean, you may get a rough outline that you're going to follow, but that you don't have a script. Some people have to follow scripts. Some people speak extemporaneously and do quite well at it. I don't think I do really very well even when I speak extemporaneously, because I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going randomly and blindly, and that's not necessarily a good thing. But that's the way I work. I mean, it's good, bad, indifferent. I mean, I am the way I am, and I've tried following scripts and it doesn't work for me, because I'm always thinking of, oh, well, what about this? Then this wasn't said, and then I gotta jump out of the script to talk about it, and I can't follow instructions. So that's the big problem. Blah. Bloody denture adhesive combined with RSO, denture adhesive in my top plate, because now, ever since I went in on Friday to the dentist and he got rid of all the old filling in there, and then they put new soft liner in, my upper plate doesn't stay up. It used to be, you know, that was fire and forget. I popped my upper plate in and it stayed there and it was fine. It was my lower plate with this problem. Now, if I don't have any denture adhesive, I move my face in any way, and my upper plate just goes clunk and falls right down. And it's like, holy smokes. So I gotta call the denturist today, because I mean, I have to fill the upper plate with denture adhesive to make it stay, and that's not right. So yeah. Past that, we've been, well, I've been doing a lot of walking. I mean, I always do, but yesterday I did more. I did my walkies video where I was on the trails. I turned the video camera off at that one point because it was just so windy, and then I tried taking another path back. I got lost for like 15-20 minutes because I tried to take a new path, and then when I couldn't do it, it was like, and then had to turn around, walk back, and then wind my way back along the old trail. I wasn't lost per se, and it was only 15 minutes where I was like, do I want to go this way or do I want to go back? I'll go this way a little further. Do I want to go back? And finally it was like, hey, this reaches a dead end and then there's a little road over there. I have no idea what's going on. So I just turned around and went back. So it wasn't lost as it was, I was breaking ground on already broken ground trails. I don't know if I'd walked that one before. I mean, they've done a lot of work up there. A lot. I mean, you used to have to crab walk down on those paths that yesterday I just breezed down. I mean, I had myself, my oldest son, and one of his friends before, and it took us like 20 minutes to work our way down that hill because of the angle and the rocks and the loose dirt. And then I don't know what they did, because if you watch that video yesterday, I just went do and blazed right through it with no problems. So they did a lot of work up there. I just don't know what they've done. How about that? But it's fun. I enjoy walking. I just wish it, hopefully it's not going to be so cold today. I mean, it was bitterly cold wind. Hard, bitter cold wind. And thumbs up for that. The sun was nice and warm when the sun hit you. So you got the nice combination of being hot and cold at the same time, which happens to me all the time. When I wear a coat and I overheat, it's this part of my body right here that determines how warm the rest of my body is going to be. if my arms overheat just this part of my arm, then the rest of my body is overly hot. So if I'm putting on my jacket and the rest of my body's fine, but my arms are just sweating so horribly. And then, of course, because my arms are hot and sweating, the rest of my body is going, I'm too warm. So I've got to go pulling off my coats to cool my arms down. My arms felt great. The rest of my body was like shivering. I don't understand my nerves through my body. I mean, what the heck? Why would this part of my arms control how the rest of my body feels? But there you go. I mean, if I keep this part of my body warm, I almost don't have to warm up the rest of me because I feel warm. Because weird, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't really have a whole lot to talk about today. I mean, I talked about this yesterday too, how, there's some days where, after the 2-minute mark, I'm going, God, do I have anything to talk about? And then there's other days where I hit 19 minutes and I'm going, oh my God, I just started. I wasn't able to even begin talking about all this stuff. So, yeah. What I am going to do though, because I can't think of anything, nothing has been happening in my life, really. I mean, I've been just falling asleep and trying not to fall asleep because I wake up like 4 in the morning because of pain, and then I tend not to take a nap in the afternoon, so that by the time I hit bedtime it's about 20 hours solid straight I've been up, and that's not good, especially since before it's like every 3 or 4 hours I fell asleep for an hour or two. So I'm gonna have to start like every 7 hours after I wake up, take a 2-hour nap, be up for another 7, and then sleep for 5. So that's 14. That doesn't add up, does it? 14, 15, 16 plus 5 is 21. That's 3 hours missing. It's something like that anyway, though. I mean, whoops, hit my pop shield again. Sorry about that. What I am going to do, though, is open up the community page of the channel, because I want to thank 20 to 25 of my kind commenters. And I believe you are all kind commenters. Oh yes, I've been wanting to say this for a time. Because some people also wrote this in. I mean, a lot of people, like there's Angry Joe, and there's the Angry Joe Army, and there's Blasphemous HD, and there's the Blasphemous HD Army, and all that. I've seen some people that have gone like, hashtag NSC Army. I don't like Army. I've mentioned that before. If anything, any name is going to come across here, I just want it to be family, because I feel like you guys are my family. After my wife died and I'm 200 miles away from where my parents live, and my in-laws are my in-laws, and my children are raised by my in-laws, and I've kind of forgotten where I was going with that. Holy smokes. Wait, the Army. Army versus family. Yes, thank you. Woo! Boy, that was painful. Good old fibromyalgia for the win. So I feel you're more of a family. Because you are my family. I have something in my eye. And it hurts, so hopefully I'm not damaging myself by doing this. But yeah, I don't think Army is a good one. I like family, so if you're going to do anything like that, it's like hashtag NSC family. You're all family. You're all my family. Because you can pick and choose your family. And I have picked and chosen mine, because my family is, well, you're a much better family. That and my housemates here I consider family as well, so there we go. Thumbs up on that. So I'm going to thank 20 to 25 kind commenters. Thank you so very much. Now, if I mispronounce your name, no disrespect is intended. I do my best. I'm very, very sorry if I do so. If I didn't know how to pronounce my own name, I wouldn't be able to pronounce my own name. And my last name is easy. It's German. It's pronounced exactly the way it's spelled. So, yeah. So, I say 20 to 25 because with my fibro, I lose track of stuff easy, and I have no idea if I actually do count to 25 when I'm doing it. I'm pretty sure I lose track and go like 14, 19, 23, 25. So, yay on that. But still, if you'd like to have a shout out, be sure and let me know. And if I can catch it in the comments beforehand, I will give you that shout out. Like Will McLaughlin has asked for a shout out. Will McLaughlin has gotten that shout out. Thank you so very much. I have not caught anybody else's names, and if there is anybody, I'm very sorry, but thank you. Will McLaughlin and Good Guy, thank you very much. Nate Shakur gets another shout out, quite a few of them. Oh, this is, there's no way to pronounce it because it's SM0K4BL3. It's Leet Speak. That's like smokable, I guess is the way it would be pronounced. But thank you very, very much. And then Lambo Rambo. Good to see you still here. Thank you very, very much. And then there is 1134. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Bill Beckham. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. And Merlife. And then there is a sideways. It's a colon and then a 3 for the little smile thing. So thank you very, very much. And then there is Michael S. Thank you. Broken Lyrics. Ooh, thank you very, very much. Mika Mach 5. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Yay. Russell Carter. Thank you. And Justina Aquavita Metz. Thank you so very, very much for continuing to watch, continuing to enjoy, and continuing to comment. Greatly appreciated. And then Enrique Martinez. Thank you. Bob the Builder, and Zacharoni and Cheese. I really like that name. That's a cool one. And Striker 10. Thank you. And Miranda Springs. Nope, Hope Springs Eternal. And Servasa P. SERBASCEP. Thank you very, very much. And then Bob Ross's Brain 666. Very cool. And then there is Ace PC2, ACE PC2. So I don't know, but still, thank you. And then Animalistic 420, thumbs up. Thank you very, very much. And Patrick, thank you, greatly appreciated. Kins KINZ, thank you very, very much. And then last but not least, Anime Seyfried, thank you very, very much. Thumbs up. Hopefully that was approximately 25 people. That would be good. Thumbs up on that, and thank you all so very, very much. Let's see if I can actually have time to do this one too. This is going to be huge. I want to actually thank all of my Patreon patrons. There's like Braden Fruin, Ribser57, Jeremy Anderson, Nicholas Green, Trish, Eric Pardo, Johanna Yamasaki, Aaron, William Erickson, Philip Zentara, Karen Dingerdis, Shenron, Gordon Nananovic, D. Hoghode, Mike Muldoon, Joaquin Jackson, Ivy W., Ryan Duffy, Julia Stocko, Chris Anderton, Magnus Inlawton, Joshua, Garrick P. McElroy, Thomas Iduski, Brandon Hickson, Eric Pellew, Istvan Thomas, Isaac Matha, Bat Monkey, Zach Ross, Skylar Brown, PJ Gillies, War Made My Day, Vlad, Dorian Stefanu, Kenneth Galan, Jason Spencer, Brian Atchison, Rory Leland, Sebastian Figueroa, Richard Howard, Trish Knopfsinger, Katie Purington, Maya, Jack the Rapper, R. Raven, Weston, Jojo, Henning Charlson, Zeb Derrock, Stein Porkelson, David Palmer, Dominique Shields, Joshua Stratton, David Cinnamon, Tempo 101, Isaac Gilman, Dave Lidblert, Adam Purley, Richard Chochi, Keegan Fostick, Tristan Druin, Charles Pete, Sebastian Toki, Simon, Parker, Jorge, Espinoza, Zoe Allard, Rox, Carl, Philip Winder, Alex Lawler, Kim Yoar Beckeland, Sequoia Hoffman, D. Wood, Doug Turley, Laura Macedo, Neus J, Said Al-Ketby, and Leela Randall. Thank you all so very, very much for being my patrons. Now, this is from it's a couple days old, so hopefully you are all still my patrons, and hopefully anybody new hasn't jumped on there and been missed. If so, I will add you next time. I'm very sorry, but thank you all so very, very much. You are greatly, greatly, greatly appreciated. You help my life out so, so much. It is awesome, and I appreciate it to no end. well, we're at this. Oh gosh, you know what? I might as well do this too. Where I'm going to call up the greetings. That was a horrible mouth sound I made there just a bit ago, and I sincerely apologize for that. Ugh, it's terrible. Bloody dentures. I forgot to glue the bottom plate in. But I want to go through and greet people in their home languages. If you would like a greeting in your home language, if you could tell me how to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, hello, and goodbye in your language, I will definitely add the morning one to this. The others I try to sometimes do, I fail miserably. One day I'm going to get them. But if you could, because right now, bon dia, dia dit, dia guit, guten tag, buenos dias, buna dimanata, ohio, labrit, labas ritas, kamusta, bongiorno, terhomakos, yorigeld, barilus, ni hao, kalimera, bonjour, bokertov, jean dobry, or less formally, chest, lob dien, dobre utro, dobre rano, bereda, privyet, merhaba, gomorgen, godmorgen, mesa ol haley. And of course, go forth and have the crack. Now, the crack is just simply good food, good drink with good friends. Does not have to be an alcoholic beverage, though of course it could be. Does not have to be mounds of crack cocaine, though it could be. Doesn't have to be a crack whore spreading her thighs for you, though of course it could be. Could be all these things, could be none. The crack. Good food, good drink, good friends. Well, son of a gun, I'm at 16 minutes and change on this, so I'm just going to say, hey, if you could check out some of my links, that would be awesome. Just hit show more. There's quite a huge section I've got in the show more section, so check that out. And if you could toss me a like, that would be awesome. I do appreciate all the positive validation for my existence that I can get. Definitely a good thing. And if you could subscribe to the channel, that too would be awesome. You know, but pity subscriptions not needed, not wanted, only if you're down for it. But if you are, then thumbs up. I hope to keep you forever and ever and ever. Honest and for true. Definitely. Well, today I've got some things I still got to do. I'm going to go to the post office, check my mail there. I've got to make some phone calls, but got to pay the rent. Rent must be paid. We like living here. It's good to live under a roof. A non-leaky roof with walls and heating and running water and basic toilet facilities. It's good. Much better than being homeless. So you have a good day today. I'm going to be working on a reaction video. I'm going to be working on a game video. And I'm finally going to be doing that other channel with more of the odder games, the older games, and review key games, because these need to be done. I've got people that are sending me review keys with the purpose of me doing a review of it, or first impression or playthrough or something, so it gets out there. So I need to do those, and with my one channel I can't quite. So thumbs up on that. So you take care, have a great day today. I will see you on the flip side. I don't know who's active over there or what they're doing. Oh, it's Little Squeak, and she's chewing on the cage. Don't chew on the cage. Oh, I see why. She knocked her water bottle off of her cage. I'm gonna have to put that water bottle back up there, and then maybe she'll stop chewing on the plastic cage because she'll be able to drink. That'll be good. This is Little Squeak. Little Squeak Jr. Or, occasionally, Fatty Grubs. Even though I think Fatty Grubs is a name I use for a couple of them. Because it's like, Little Fuzzy. It's Fatty Grubs. You take care. And now that I figured out what she was doing, you have a great day, and I'll see you on the flip side.